Morning, Paul. It's day 2.5, I think. So it's Thursday morning. I'm going to do another refresh. The washing machine's on. Like I said, very low production values in this. But let's see how we're doing. So this hasn't been touched since yesterday morning. So it's not sort of quite as bubbly as it was. And there is also, I think you can... Oh, no, I've messed it up now. But there was just like a little layer of sort of stuff on it, but that's okay. Because it just mixes up. So what I do is I mix up. You can see it really is quite a thin mix. So again, I'm going for 50-50 on the flour and water, right? And that's known as 100% hydration. And what I'm going to do, this is always the sad bit, I'm going to pour off about half of it into there. Now, if you were a clever person with loads of time on your hands, well, not clever, just someone with loads of time on your hands, you'd go off and you'd make a loaf of bread today with what you've poured off. And every day you would use what you pour off to make a loaf, and then chop it back up again. But we have jobs, so we don't. Simple as that. Sadly, so that's going to go in the bin, and that's why we end up putting it in the fridge, just to slow it all down and stop us from having to do it every day. So let's move that over there. Let's move that out of the way. Let's move this. I know what I'm missing. All that prep work. I need some flour. And this is the next big question. Do I buy a big 16 kilogram bag of flour? Because I'm starting to make enough of this. Right. So 100 grams. Oh, look at that, 101, and there was no edit there as well. Right, so straight in with that. Can you do it with the water? Oh, that feels about right. Ooh. And this is getting, I know this is getting quite exact, but I do want it as close to 50-50 as possible, and you'll see why when we come to make the loaf on Saturday. I would do it tomorrow, but work's a pain. Right, so 100 grams in there. Let's get those out of the way. And then quite simply, in we come, mix it all up. So we've got it out Tuesday night, gave it a feed. It looked pretty good on Wednesday morning anyway. Fed it Wednesday morning, and then it looked really, really good yesterday. And now we're just into a steady, ongoing feeding. Like I said yesterday, I would normally get this out on Thursday morning, feed it. Would I? No, actually, yeah, you could probably get away with getting out Friday morning, feed it Friday morning, feed it Saturday morning. No. So I would, if you're going to bake it on Sunday, I'd get it out Friday morning, feed it, Saturday morning, feed it, and then it'd be ready Saturday lunchtime to start doing your dough, ready to bake on Sunday morning. So it's quite a long process. Right, there we go. And then quite simply, lid back on. And then that's ready for another feed tomorrow. All right. And like I said, yes, if you just literally do 50-50 flour and water by weight in a tub like that, so I think that's 2 litres. I think it's 2 litres. All you want is something big enough so that it can rise up and drop back down, and you've got enough starter in to bake. But yeah, if you were to put some chopped up grapes in at the start, it'll help kick it off. But after a week, you're in a position where it should have well bubbled up, and then you can start feeding it. And I think I did that initial thing. I think I then fed it for a week, and then I did my first loaf after 2 weeks, I think. And it's just got better and better because it smells better and better. Okay, right, I'll say cheerio, bye.